Hey, what's going on people? This is your boy Magneto and welcome back to the Hell Riders Gaming channel. This is gonna be a Division 2 build video guys. So with this particular build, you can solo absolutely any content in this game, plus with all possible directives set active. Except for raids, of course. You need like 8 players for that game mode. You basically don't have to worry about any of the negative impacts or debuffs you get from the directives if you follow this guide properly. So stay tuned.
There's no way the outcast could have taken out an entire squad in a fair fight. It's not possible. Online computer detected. Gotta put out the flames. Maya has the RP gear.
If you guys like the content and are interested in my other build guides, I'll leave a link down in the description below. So do hit the like button and leave a comment if you got any questions. If y'all are new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. This will totally help my channel out guys. First things first, I'm using the Tactician Specialization, which gives you that +1 skill tier along with the Artificer Hive. And as for my grenade, I'm using the EMP grenade, which you get it by default if you equip the Tactician Specialization. Now coming to the primary weapon, you can use any weapon of your choice, doesn't really matter because the main weapon of this build is going to be a pistol. I equipped the assault rifle and shotgun as my primary and secondary, just in case. Now coming straight to the pistol, the main weapon. Alright, so pistols, you don't really need ammunition. You don't have to pick up ammo to actually use your pistol. They have unlimited ammunition. So I personally recommend using the Regulus pistol. You get that from the Iron Horse raid, but unfortunately I did not get my hands on it yet. So right now I have no other choice to use the Liberty exotic pistol. This is also a very impressive pistol. It has high damage and it works very well if you're using a shield. Now coming straight to the equipments I'm using. Now you can notice I have a 4-piece of the Foundry Bulwark. 2 pieces gives you 10% total armor. 3 pieces gives you 1% armor regen. Plus 50% shield health, which is quite required. And 4 pieces gives you makeshift repairs. Whenever you or your shield takes damage, 20% of that amount is repaired to both over 15 seconds. This is nothing but armor regen to you as well as your shield. I recalibrated the attribute to hazard protection, and mods I'm using headshot damage mods on all 3 pieces in fact. The vest, mask and backpack, they are the 3 pieces where you can equip mods. I'm using headshot damage mods in all 3. Now coming to the backpack, this is the main piece of equipment you're going to be using in this build. It's called the Memento exotic backpack. So basically you have all the 3 core attributes present in this backpack. You have weapon damage, you have armor, and you have a +1 skill tier. So this is a very special backpack. I actually really love it. This backpack can be used in almost all your hybrid builds. As for the mod, I'm using headshot damage mod as I mentioned earlier. Now coming to the talents. Now for you guys who do not know what it is, kill confirmed. Enemies you kill drop a trophy on death. Collecting trophies provides both a short and long-term buff, the first of which scales with the number of core attributes equipped and lasts for 10 seconds. So it depends now. If depending on your reds, if you have 6 reds, then you will get about 6 into 5, 30% weapon damage. If you have 6 blues, then you get about, and if you have 6 yellows, then you would get about 6 into 5, that is again 30 skill efficiency. So for every trophy collected, gain an additional 1% weapon damage, 1% skill efficiency, and 0.1% armor regen for 300 seconds. So you can stack about 30, and each stack lasts for 300 seconds. Guys, this is an overkill piece. So if you guys haven't got it yet, make sure you get it as soon as possible. So you get this from the season 3 reward track. Once you reach level 90, you automatically get this in your inventory. Now coming to the vest, I'm using a Douglas and Harding. One piece gives you 20% pistol damage. This is very important because you do need that pistol damage. But I don't have a really good piece, but this can definitely go higher, especially weapon damage. And I recalibrated to get headshot damage, and again I'm using a mod which gives you headshot damage. This is a reason why I have so much of headshot damage stacked. I'll read the talent out to you guys. It's called Headhunter. After killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 125% of that killing blow's damage. Damage is capped at 800% of your weapon damage. This is raised to 1250% if your headshot damage is greater than 150%. So just to make it simple, you need to have about 150% headshot damage to get your stacks, and once you get your stacks, you start one tapping enemies at about 8 million per shot, as you seen in the video earlier. So now I'll go to the stats and I'll show you right now. So you gotta switch your weapon to your pistol and check headshot damage and make sure it touches 150. I managed to get it to exact 150%. As for my other parts, I have the other 3 pieces as Foundry Bulwark. And one of them I recalibrated the core attribute to weapon damage because I feel 1.5 million is quite enough. And the other attributes I recalibrated to hazard protection. So if you notice, I have about 3 reds and 4 blues, 1 yellow, and another 1 yellow which the tactician specialization grants me. So like that, I managed to get +6 skill tier for my shield, which gives me the maximum amount of active regen, shield health, and holster regen. Now coming to my second skill, I'm using the Revive Hive, but I also use the Artificer Hive, so it helps in healing my shield. But it's kind of situational, you know. If you need to know where your enemies are because of the Fog of War directive active, you can always use a Scanner Pulse. It's completely up to you. And that's all for the build, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and do watch my other build guide videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, take care.